This Hummer here has close to 300,000 kilometers, so I figured even without checking them, let's replace the spark plugs. These are some AC Delcos, 41-103, and of course this is a 5-cylinder, so you only need 5 of them. But if you're a big dummy like me and don't realize that they're pre-gapped and you try to gap them, you're going to break them, and then you're going to have to go back and buy another one. So that's what we're doing today. Changing the spark plugs. First thing you're going to want to do is get the intake out of the way here. So we're just going to loosen these off with a flathead screwdriver. There we go. Give it a bit of a yank so it gets out of the way. Forgot to put on some gloves. Alright, now here's where the spark plugs are hiding under. So you want to disconnect, just push in and wiggle out, and disconnect all these caps here. Yeah, don't break them. They might be old and brittle. Give them a little wiggle. Make sure to push in the locking thingy and it'll come out. Eventually. Come on, get up there. Alright. Next, get yourself a nice little 10 mil. Want to be able to take all these off of here. Once you got them loose, you should be able just to pull them out. Pull them straight up. And then down in there, you'll see the spark plug. Do that with all 5 of them. Now, unfortunately, I just pulled out the first one here, and I don't think there's supposed to be a puddle of oil in there. Oh, sure. So that's going to be a lot of fun to figure out too. All right, let's see what's in the other ones. This one here. Oh, no, that one's dry. I mean, that's good, I guess. What's this one here? And that one's pretty dry too. Last one. So if you're like me and you want to do it the easy way, get yourself an extension for your 3/8 ratchet that has the spark plug socket right on the end. That way you'll never lose your socket down the tube. Okay, so let's take a look here. Oh God. So start with the first one that's not full of oil. Put in there, make sure it clicks on real nice. These are also magnetic sockets, so the spark plug comes up, we'll see the spark plug. We'll have to go fishing around for it. Alright, spark plug, and we've got, let's see if it'll focus on it here. Focus. Alright. Not all that bad. Alright. Let's check them all out. One thing to note though, Jesus, God, what in the hell? You're making peanut butter and jam sandwiches with these or what? That's a little excessive. Alright, putting the spark plugs in is pretty easy. Just get them on the end of your socket there. Put them down into the hole. Just start to twist gently by hand. Don't use any power tools. Don't crank it in there really hard. You want to make sure it threads in real nice. The thing with spark plugs is you don't want to reef on them either. You don't want them in there super tight. So once you get down there, throw on your ratchet again. Tighten it the rest of the way. Once you're done, give it a little and that's it. Once that spark plug is ready, once it's in there, put your cap back on, put it straight down so it connects. Get your 10 mil. Tighten this little baby back up here. Let's do it like this first. These should be snug as well. You don't want to over tighten anything, cause more problems than you need. Okay, last step, put your clip back on. Okay, now do that 4 more times. Alright, now with all of our spark plugs installed, we just fire it up. Don't worry about that god-awful noise. I gotta fix that in a different video, figure out what that is all about. If you want to test and see what's going on with your cylinders, you can unplug these one at a time. And see if the engine noise changes. If it does, that means that that cylinder is or was firing before you unplugged it. All 5 are firing. Alright, so that's your video for the day. Or the week, I guess. Be sure to subscribe, give a thumbs up if you liked the video and found it helpful. And I'll see you in the next one.